Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. We start by going through private messages. I assume we gotta have at least one. Memento. It is from Aria. Shepard, I had Pretovsky's chessboard sent to the Normandy. It just doesn't go with the new decor I've planned for Afterlife. I wonder where it went.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play
No.
strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Is she having a crush? I mean, that we already have noticed before, right? She has a little crush on Eddie, right? Edie, which ain't bad, don't get me wrong. I am not judging at all. So, we will have a quick look here. Yes, we have higher numbers. So Amigo Ezo Horde. As promised, Aria has started transporting her Ezo supplies to the Alliance, though the initial delivery was somewhat hampered by Alliance securities unease in dealing with a group that most think of space pirates. The transfer of resources is now ongoing. To facilitate the process, a new freight company flying under the Omega flag has been founded. The Omega Coalition of cargo transporters is a ragtag group that has nonetheless proven to be unerringly successful in both the swiftness of their deliveries and the security of its cargo. And the Omega raiding fleet, though comprised of a disparate range of ships, the Omega Rum fleet has proven itself to the Alliance in every way that counts. Their first engagement occurred during orientation when the Alliance ships they were meeting were overwhelmed by a Reaper attack. Rum was told to avoid the rendezvous point, but they instead followed Fusion, their flagship, straight into the combat to save the doomed ships. The Alliance ships were saved, and Rum, recklessly led by cheerfully ruthless Captain Jarrell, has since been detailed to the most troubled Reaper fronts, and each time has helped turn the tide. Rum landing parties also have a sterling, if somewhat bloodthirsty, reputation, particularly when up against Cerebrus Phantoms and General Oleg Protovsky. General Oleg Protovsky is now in Alliance custody and is being interrogated at an undisclosed location. Due to the nature of his work on Omega, the interrogation and debriefing team is being led by both military and science experts to ensure the veracity of Petovsky's information. The location of an important Cerebrus laboratory has already been provided by the prisoner and has since been destroyed. Alliance officials believe Petovsky can still provide substantial critical information on Cerebrus activities and are likely to approve the asylum procedures that have been started by the Alliance legal aid assigned to Petovsky's case. Okay. That means I still would like to, for lore and plot, to go through fleet details, private messages from time to time, as well as talking to our dudes.
Need something, Shepard?
Yeah, that's all we had.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
And we are now...
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Nah. I wouldn't like that either, but in order to...
Commander?
Well, maybe saving his race is the wrong term, but to get them, getting babies again, it's the only way, I think. So, we are going to decide on something, maybe a little side mission thing. That would be what I would more like to do if I'm utterly honest with you guys. So let's see. Rescue the students. Recover Prothean artifact. We start with the Prothean artifact, actually. That's quite neat. Yeah, we have a Reaper location here that is, I think, fine. Although I guess there might be coming in.
I found something.
Or like that. Wreckage. The wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be salvaged from the debris. Recovered 200 units of fuel. Nice, we already are fueled up completely. Okay, then enter the orbit. And Eden Prime. This idyllic agriculture world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Sharon mass relay. Eden's prime fertile biosphere through heavy immigration from the Systems Alliance and other human organizations. In 2183, Eden Prime was attacked by a geth force led by the rogue Spectrus Saren Arterius. Commander Shepard, responding to the attack, encountered a Prothean beacon that warned of imminent Reaper invasion. It is thanks to this beacon and the Commander's quick action that the galaxy has any chance of survival today. Although the Reapers rushed past much of the Exodus cluster in their plan to take Earth, it is clear the war has come to Eden Prime. Distress signals have jammed all available frequencies, fires burn in vast swaths across the arable land, and it is once extensive monorail system is twisted metal. So Reapers has much to lose if word of their ruthless attack on the human colony gets out. What they stand to gain must be equally valuable. Okay, then let's land. I guess we're gonna have a very quick animation. And Liara and Edie. Animation, a couple of talks, I guess, and what I guess we are gonna see what exactly we need to do. Yeah, okay. I'll leave it that way. Confirm. Let's... Oh, hello. Combat Mastery is the next part I want to go. Increase the squad mate's weapon damage. Hatcher. Okay, we go with this one. 5 points. Increase raid capacity bonus by 50 points. Ew. But that's kinda neat, I think, that we can carry more. And cryo ammo, adrenal. I don't use adrenaline by faster fighter with slow down. That might get useful, I think. Decrease health and shield damage taken by 25%. Increase time. Yep, go with that one. Increase melee damage now. The duration, need. Shield strength. Okay, that we cannot evolve. Let's then... Oh, hello. Unshackled AI boost. Yeah, that's actually good. Sorry that we are now going through that. Increases health, that's good. Increases health and increases power damage. Increases health and shields, that's neat. Weapon damage, tech power damage. Let's do that. Trying out. Increased squad mass tech power damage and duration. No. This one. I would like to do that actually oftentimes in the off. But sometimes here it is. Increase damage. Oh, impact radius. AoE damage I do like. Recharge speed. And increase damage to armor targets. Okay. And then reinforce armored with protective overload. Okay. And increase damage, go with that. Good, and oh, sorry.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Eden Prime also marks Theron's first major attack with the geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime.
Yeah. Corporal Jenkins.
Does returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories?
It's okay, Edie. Jenkins was a good soldier. He'd be proud of what we're doing here.
I hope the motivation is effective.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
The area appears deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
And we all know that it...
Colony once.
The colonists rebuilt after Saren's attack. It is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this. Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Dr. Tassoni, have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
Oh boy, and it's a bloody AI, right?
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Good. Now we can find out what they've discovered. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology.
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean empires spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
By galactic community, you are suggesting that Protheans had a structure similar to the modern council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
But that, you guys, right now brings us to the end of this episode. We will do that in the next episode tomorrow. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.